Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm Zemoo. We're going to be trying to play Holocure again today with the DDR Pad. We did this a couple days ago. I'm going to try some more hard stages, go for some tougher ones. See if we can do them. Did stage 1 hard. It wasn't that hard, I don't know. It didn't seem like we were close to failing that much, but yeah, so we're gonna try stage 2 hard, maybe 3. Like we'll see how high we can go. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's just get into it. Stage 2 hard. So I ideally like to start with something that's time sensitive, like Raven's Feather, Study Glasses, Researcher's Coat. Those things all get better when you've had them longer. Super lucky. Take it. I have it set up. There's a setting where, like, as you move, it aims like your weapon in the direction you were moving in. So I've got that going. That way I can sort of aim, but for the most part we're kind of just going to be running away and letting the whirlpools do the work. Probably think about using these ones. Which, I really like limiter on this stage. Could take the idol costume to go for that, super collab, but, I don't know if that's even the super collab I want. The same with this. I actually definitely don't want that super collab. Maybe I still want Gorilla Paw, but the Holy Fire, you have to aim that. Not really what I want to be doing. Oh, kind of just struck out. No matter, we'll just roll with it. I'll hold an idle song to glow stick, that way. I want to get that collab we can. We still need the item, but at least we have a plan. It fits with the dancing theme as well. On a DDR pad. This is the perfect sticker. I do kind of just hope to be standing still for as much of this as possible. So the game won't let you do that, unfortunately. Take a lava bucket and eat this sticker, though it's actually pretty good since it's not the worst because we're not going to be using our main weapon and speed will actually be good. That being said, let's just throw it into the rock cards now. I have a special button. Get rid of super chat time. believe my strategy last time was to not invest in the trident at all, just like work on the weapons that aim themselves. Well, take the idle costume and just have that all set up. Also, I think it's pretty good with lab for this stage. Just basically all the shots are just ways to play, I guess. Something that matters. Well, the one annoying thing is actually hitting the special is just like weird. I have it mapped to a weird button. I don't have many options for buttons. It's slightly annoying to actually hit it. We have the option. We don't have to use it. It's not like we're punished for not using it special. Getting more is rather more passive. Supported. Grab membership. General strategy with this stage is to just keep moving left and right to make more boxes spawn, but not always easy to do when you're dancing and also trying to collect drops. I like this sticker, stamp, fun stickers, because it buffs your other weapons and not your main weapon. Like I said, I don't think we're investing in our main weapon. Just trying to get a bunch of collabs going. Cool. Go look for some boxes. Material, blue, I don't know the materials well enough. These guys are hitting me, that's kind of annoying. Change the multi-shot weapons. This is after using special. So since we have costume, we're going to use our special more. I kind of don't hate the this stamp. I do normally hate it, but with this, I'm gonna do a lot more running away. Just being able to hit things while we're running away is actually pretty good. Did it not work how I think it does? Yeah, it's aiming does. I thought it was supposed to make you aim backwards. Unless they changed it. Get rid of it. Next time I get a stand. Curry gets the cutting board buff, and I can use it with the ball to make a collab. Really, the collab I want, because it does not get. It gets buffed by the SN. Yeah, I could use it. Something else. I do also like it because, like I said, we're going to be running away a lot, I feel. So, it being good. Keeping things from catching up to us might come into play. Blacksmiths here. There's a lot of menuing involved with that, which is kind of annoying. But no deal. I could take sake and backdoor into the snow sake. Can I do that now? I don't actually know if I can get any other collabs besides. Hold on. I guess I could do the wall collab and then backdoor into Snow Sake, but I don't mind the idol dancing collab. Idol Live. Let's not worry too much about it. It's just... continue the plan. I stage one hard. Clear. Late to grab researcher's coat. I mean, it's probably not going to be as good, and I'm going to be taking hits. Like, if I'm not taking it now, I'm eliminating it. So let's just do that. Hey, Mr. Manly Boxer. Yep, DDR Pad. I've gotten a clear before. So I know it's possible. A little weird, but you can get used to it. It's close to it. Don't touch the boxes. Just avoid them. Avoid them. No. They'll die when the whirlpools decide they die. Oh. I have to sneeze. So what am I looking for? Work on yeah, it's a little weird because there's like a slight lag between, like, normally you play, you just like, oh, I'll just move this direction and it works, but with this I have to think, okay, what am I doing? How do I move? So this is like a tiny bit of lag between knowing what I want to do and doing what I want to do. You know, hesitating for a second costs you some life every time. It'll just kill you if enough enemies show up. Oops. Trying to cope. It is a little bit physical too. I play a lot of DDR in general, so I'm like used to the movement, but I'm already sweating a little, so. I need to get some health back. Cheeseburgers and my shark bites to do some good work. Hold in. I don't think either of these are enchanted. I don't want to take that yet. That's going to be my super collab. Like, really important to get that weapon juiced. I'm pretty far away from stuff, so I'm not going to worry about idle costume yet. I'll definitely level it up more. Good to level up. Good item, but we don't just go ham on it. We can take our time. Alright, what does this do? There is no other effect. I thought it turned my weapon backwards. Alright, so let's get some more projectiles. And now we know where our feet are. Back. So I need ball and cutting board to make a collab, so let's just work on cutting board to get my weakest one into a better position. Take all these. Now I'll start taking idle costume. So how's the audio? Am I cutting out sometimes? Last time I did this, I was like cutting out every once in a while. I wasn't sure. Like I do a DDR streams on my other YouTube channel, and I like have the mic in the same place. And it usually works fine on the other one, but the one time I tried this game with it, I like faded out a bunch. Credit card would go good with our blacksmith anvil, and I kind of just am looking for anvils right now. All my items are just like things that do well with long games. Nothing that actually does anything. It's just like I'm gonna get stats from more levels and whatnot, but probably fine. I mean, I do stuff like this a lot, so it seems to be working well enough. Till it doesn't work, it's working. Dodging the damn mountain on DDR Pad is so weird. Big bosses. I'm gonna get hit by all of H-An's bullets. That's no fun. Come on. Oh, actually, I don't really want to invest in size up stamp because, like I said, our main weapon is not really doing anything. So I'll just leave that. Go, run! Okay, got a cheeseburger, but H-On is kind of just going to kill us if we stick around too much. Knockbacks. Killed her. I do have a revive with the Raven Feather, but like I really don't want to use it because I'm probably going to need it on the final boss. You know, that's one of the things that I'm expecting is the end is just going to be way harder. I want to spew that off. Keep walking into this. Not ready to do it. Just die. Not. Most of the guys keep popping. Ah, dude, I keep running through this. Fuck! Now we got enough stickers that I could probably use some of them for something. Still haven't seen an anvil. It's been like 5 minutes. How do I back? Okay. Special. Unfortunately, since we lost our Raven Feather, we lost a huge attack buff. Kind of need it. Okay, finally a fucking anvil. So both glow stick and idle song. Enchanted. Can't use the anvil twice. That upgrade. Actually into this. Alright. Finally, we're gonna collab. 2 levels from the super collab. We got crit up sausage. Really work with any of our weapons, so we're gonna get a lot of new weapons soon. So doesn't have to, but snap off our final collab thing we need. That. I can't get rid of both of these. I guess I could sell the other one now that I don't think I need more stamps. Can't really do that yet. I mean, it's appearing. Oh, I don't have to hammer. I can do. I'll save that for the items I get. I can enchant them. Not worry about whether they're re-enchanted or not. Sausage is one of the bad items, right? It only works with 2 things. It keeps trying to sell me on this sausage. Not wanting it. I kind of want Curse Spider Cooking. Because those are... It adds a little more healing, which I've been wanting. Anyway. And we got him. One sec, I gotta go grab a water. think we're in a good position. We got our collabs going. I'd like it better if I had a revive in my back pocket. Yeah. You only have what you have. It was also a pretty brutal one for these controls. It's like it's very easy to get stuck on some office furniture. In the stage in particular, not being able to move as easily as I'd like to. Just makes that whole problem worse. I also need to remember I have the rock hard snap, so just staying still might be a good strategy. Upgrade our idle concert a bunch. Damage. 2%. How that enemy spawned and just immediately knocked it back. I like how it hasn't died and is still punching. Ah, this is a dead end. Minutes in, Trident level 2, let's go. We finally hit level 50. I thought this was collabed and I buffed it, now the buffs just go away. I 100% thought that was collabed already. I wasted a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't come back to fight us. Then market section, hopefully. Finally our super collab. Build to pump it up. I still have an item slot open. Oh, I just got it, right. How have I not got an item? I was thinking, how did I not get an item for the last like 5 minutes? Just now. Those are about to blow. Let's just probably kill a couple, but I'm stuck on a point. I want Hope Soda. Like, I think my special's a big part of my strength at this point. And I don't think my crit percent is high enough to like really benefit from the extra crit damage. I'm just not gonna get one of those. Study glasses at 18 minutes in. Exactly what I need. Right on time, study glasses. Right on time. I just don't think this wall's gonna help against the boss, but... Next, first, like, I really do want Eldritch, whatever it's called. Get a little bit more healing for the boss. I don't really remember this boss. Just like, it's not HM, but it's basically just a different version of HM. I'm gonna fly around, shoot some bullet patterns. Try to run away from it while still dealing damage to it. I don't really have time to mess around, so I'm just gonna... want cooking first. Out of here. Come in. Giant fucking laser that I can't really avoid because it's not fast enough and I just immediately fucking die. So I needed a revive. Alright, once more into the... I think I need to just, at some point, put a little bit into speed. Or maybe, like, some of these health things. Or just, you know, get study glasses early and Like, I barely made it to level 50. I could definitely have just been it. Ten more levels or something, and would have been able to tank a hit or two. I just want to eliminate injection type Asakoko. Now, I'm not like married to the Idol song collab. Certainly go for a different one this time. Also just use these eliminates early and often. I don't, and sure. On Raven Feather. Grab study glasses. Both of them. On study glasses. Raven Feather, so we don't have to worry about that anymore, but we'll also get our study glasses all early. Yeah, like that last run might have worked if I just didn't waste my revive early. I don't know how this works. Can I put a hold on study glasses and I can just take it? Will it for sure show up next time as well? I've never put a hold on a thing that I took. I don't see any reason why you couldn't do that other than maybe use up the hold by taking it. Seems to be here. So I'm just gonna use all my holds. Sure that works. So maybe I want to save one in case it'll help me build a collab later. Really feeling the fact that I don't have any weapons besides my main weapon. But we're getting our last study glasses, and then I'll start grabbing weapons, and then we'll have a means to damage our enemies instead of just hoping they die to whirlpools. You know, occasional trident. None of these are weapons. I have a couple rerolls. Also, membership is pretty good to grab. We're like really well set up. If there was ever a time to take Holo, it would be this run where we're like perfectly set up, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Run away, grab this experience, and hope to find a weapon before I go back and fight that guy. Dude. I should just eliminate sausage. Cause like if I'm not taking it when I absolutely need a weapon, I'm probably never taking it. I want to eliminate the trident. That way I just don't end up wasting like boxes randomly giving me trident. It's not gonna be anything anyway. Alright, finally some good fucking food. I do need to make sure I don't die. Could take Idle Song just as a thing. Because I do kind of want to save my item slots for please touch the fucking box. For whatever my collab is. Like I could just grab Uber Sheep right now. Get that collab, which I do not mind that at all. That'll give me the health that I wanted a lot last run, as well as passive healing and extra HP. Help me tank that end part. Eliminate limiter. Another thing that I really like about spider cooking is that you're hitting the enemies when they're close to you. So you're never like, you don't have to maneuver around to aim your main weapon quite as much. You're just like, if they're coming at me, they're gonna get close to me. We're gonna trade some damage, if nothing else. Sometimes that's all you gotta do is get really buff and trade paint until bad guy runs out of paint. I don't think that rock hard stamp will actually help me on the last boss, unfortunately. I gotta just like run away from it and find ways to sneak damage in from far away. That stamp doesn't do anything. But I'm fine leaving it there. Shackles. I'm going to get the extra HP collapse, so I could take the Picky Pie Man, but I like need this lava bucket to do that. Like I could use my hold. Like this is why I saved the hold, is so I could like grab complimentary things for when it matters, but honestly don't like, even with the extra HP, like we're not so Noel, we're not the one that just maxes HP, you know, we just every 6 points. That's like 250. Well, it increases damage of the main weapon, which isn't useful for us. We're just kind of trying to ignore our main weapon. It's gonna be weird, but I'm gonna grab this so I don't have to come all the way back over here when I need it. Beetle's good with Gura. Fan Beam could be good. I don't think it works with music, right? No, it doesn't. So I think I'm gonna want to do Rap Dog if I'm gonna use the music note anyway, so it's probably already spoken for. Yeah, let's just grab Beetle. Oh. Back on the window. Gura has the Shark Bite, and I think the life gain on Shark Bite will go up if we have Beetle contributing to it. Don't quote me on that, because I'm not certain, but... I think it's good. I could be very wrong. I haven't, like, analyze the numbers or anything. I'm sure there's other items or weapons that do more. That one seems to be good with Gura every time I take it. Especially because we're really relying on our Shark Bite. Is this where I just take my speed up? I'm gonna need a couple of these. It's tough to know how fast you are with Gura, because if short stature activates, like, you go super fast, so, like, there's definitely times where, like, yeah, I'm plenty fast. Then it wears off and it's, like, so slow. Hope to... Also, last run I didn't get study glasses or lab coat, so, like, my level was super low. Like, we're halfway there with... Like, we have half as many levels at 5 minutes as we did the whole run last time. So, like, when you get to high levels, you can... speed ups and whatever show up all the time. Because you've run out of other stuff to take. So... it's like way easier to be like, oh, I'm missing speed, let's fix that when you're at the end game. It's like I have to get lucky to get speed ups early. But I'm expecting to not need to get them. I feel like I'm gonna be high level. If I get to the end, I will be high level when I'm there. Hard to not be. Bomb. What is bomb? Cutting board, cocoa, potato. Kind of have potato spoken for. Bomb would be fine, but I don't like need bomb. Idle song. I think I need crit up. Fine to take. I don't really have anything that combos with it. out of the ordinary, so let's just work on our collabs. I think this build's gonna work if we get a bunch of collabs. Oh, super collabs going. A bunch of collabs. Main weapon ain't doing anything. Really like attack up, but I kind of want to grab this potato. We can get Trap Dog. I need to move more. Keep staying in one place for long, and I like the more you move, the more of these boxes show up. I can just take Psycho Axe. It's a good item. It'll work with a couple things that we don't already have. I mean, I could use it with lava bucket. I think that's where I want to go with that. Because I want that lava bucket lab. But maybe healing isn't even good, because like I said, the last boss kind of just one-shots you, but I feel like the extra HP will... Like, we probably won't actually get one-shot this time around. Unless there's some, like, rank system? That'd be interesting. For those of you that don't know, rank is like a dynamic difficulty system. It's in a lot of arcade games, old arcade games that didn't have difficulty selection. So to make it so you could just always play, you know, at the right difficulty, they would just have it set up to figure out how good you are and make the game harder the better you are. So it could just like make all the enemies a little harder for each level you have, kind of thing. With this is I don't have my lava bucket enchanted. Still another run where I like haven't really seen any anvils. Maybe I should just not trust unenchanted weapons. Kind of like need it for the collabs. I mean, I got 12 levels to go before I need to do anything. That stamp actually just does nothing, because it only affects your main weapon, right? So haste up on my main weapon when I can't even aim it. It's kind of rounds down to 0, now that I think about it. Just gonna leave that there till I can enchant my lava bucket. Really want this greed stamp, but I will. Better than being upside down for no reason. That enemy just evaporated. A good sign. I will say that since we can't really micro as effectively, we do have to rely a lot on macro. being tanky enough, gonna help out, give us our best chance. Mid-boss is coming up. Mid-bosses, I should say. Good. Oh, goodness. Eating going for those enemies. Nico died. Got Whirlpool under H on finally. Give me some fucking end. Let's. Once I get this collab, I can get, you know, plus 100 max HP. Like, that's gotta be worth a lot. Especially for my mental health. Not having to worry all the time about dying. And you know, if we waste our revive, then we could have avoided it by having 100 HP. Passive healing and extra damage, large mobs event, like, you know, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Now, with how thoroughly we got smushed last time, I kind of want to make sure I get a good setup with my super collab, you know? And all my other collabs. Get stepped on. Yes, here's the madman. What's up, Yang? Right? I'm really just waiting on an anvil, a regular anvil, so I can start collabing my collabs. I am grabbing some good, you know, heat stuff and attack ups in the meanwhile. Not all that bad. I know the meta is to have fewer. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Fewer item slots so you can get the buffs sooner. Don't mind what I'm doing right now, because I think extra, like, you want weapons that aren't your main weapon, because you can't really aim your main weapon on the pad. I think this is just not just me being naive. I think there's like an actual purpose to this. That being said, I'm not getting anvils. Why? Okay, almost died. was that? Is that a stamp? Anvil. Fucking A. Alright, so I need here and here. But I definitely want this first. Now I'll go get my super collab. Get 100 HP. Free up another slot in my inventory. Level 51. We actually weren't that far off. Like we actually didn't need it for the super collab as early as I thought. I still need the potato, so I guess I'm gonna take attack up, and I can work on Dog later. I don't know why, but it feels like regular anvils don't show up as often when there's a gold anvil out. I don't know if that's just superstition that I made up from a low sample size, but it definitely feels that way. That being said, we don't need crit up right now. I'm not gonna not. Okay, Axe plus Asakoko is something, right? No. Oh, it's not. I lied. What does Axe go? Yell and Owl Dagger for the things that we don't have. I mean, I have 4 rerolls. I could re-roll this. It toggled me up one. I almost took glow stick on accident. Just take the idle song. I need idle song. Eventually, now that gold anvil's gonna show up. I don't have the hammer. I'm just gonna have to leave. Like I said, I don't want. I feel like at least my super collab and rap dog. I want, you know, all the bells and whistles. If those are worth waiting on a bit. Okay, I could take Owl Dagger. I don't really like that weapon, but it does super clap. No, it's not enchanted. Is it too greedy to re-roll and hope for for an enchanted Owl Dagger? I did it. That's what happened. Whammy Water works with 2 things that we don't have, but I kind of... Like, we're gonna get an extra slot with Rap Dog anyway. Cooking. Extra size, extra damage, extra crispy. Oh, regular anvil. Let's go. Alright, so what did I want? X potato. Oh, none of these are enchanted? I thought one of them was. GWS pill will help with our skill damage again. More crits never bad. Is that the best item? I don't know. But kind of like it. I can just take the whammy water to work on another collab. Kind of like GWS pill. Not that I know what it does. I always glossed over that, but now that I like actually read it, it's like good. We are relying on our shark fight to kind of pick up the slack. The fact that we can't aim and we have to run away is our main method of dodging. Just anything that increases skill damage is pretty good. That's lucky. Big rat dogs. Big extra damage. Why? Gotta get back to the anvil. Anvil out? I'm not like totally crazy. Yeah, it's potato and idol is wrapped up. I do want at least one more deal. It is the gold Mandos. Other arrow. Water ups. Oh. Randomly die. Really all we want. Things that aren't us to randomly die. Indeed, of course. Look. Whammy Water Book is a collab. It's not enchanted, but probably have enough time to actually get it. Hope it's a good collab, but we kind of ran out of time to shop around. I also have a bunch of stamps that could certainly upgrade the stamps I have. Let me put it that way. I just ignored stamps because they all seem bad. The main weapon is level 1, 17 stamp. Damage of this weapon and reduce the time between all weapons. Okay. Rock hard affects all weapons. It's kind of what I'm about. Oh, rock hard is already at max. Okay. What does this do? I actually don't know the difference between a crit and a regular attack. This could be wrong. We already have like 50% crit chance. Having like extra space, extra damage seems pretty good. And flower. I think weakening enemies will let our other weapons hit them better. Buffing our main weapon is kind of not what we're about. Finally level 2 Trident. I'm not like changing my mind. I gotta just snap. I mean, if I get a better stamp, I guess I'd like to have this lying around, but I got a minute and a half. Boss shows up, I kind of want to run all the way to the left, grab any boxes that show up. And, you know, figure it out from there. So I might actually just spend the whole boss fight running to the side. Maybe that's a way to avoid getting lasered a bunch, though like you kind of need some vertical movement to juke it. How much of that if I am gonna get the lab, I kind of get it done before I'm running away and can't actually get back to the end. Might be too late for that. Okay. I get too far away, but I definitely don't want to stay too close. Doubt this is gonna matter, but there's something to be said about killing the boss before the Yagus start showing up, but I think that's actually going to be our issue. Like, I just need to not get my short stature to run out and get piled on. Oh boy. Oh, I have options? What? Alright, so Axe BL, or I had one more non-collab item than I thought. I guess Whammy Water BL is... I'm not gonna get any more weapons. I should just do best one. It's like ice crystals. Does that slow the... I don't think it would slow the boss down. The knockback of Whammy Water, which probably also just doesn't work on bosses. Better? I don't know. I got stuck in the plants, but I also just either tanked it or killed her before she shot the laser. So that whole long decision didn't matter. But yeah, cool. Cool beans, as the kids say. That is stage 2 hard, cleared on a DDR pad. We're gonna go for stage 3 next, but not tonight. Next, I'm gonna be done playing this for right now. Because on my other YouTube channel, I stream daily DDR, and I haven't done that today. So I kind of have to do that. So I'm still going to be playing DDR, but just not on this YouTube. And it's going to be actual DDR. So yeah, thanks for watching. I've been Zemoo, and I'm going to do more of this. Hopefully I can get all the way up to stage 4 hard clear. We'll see. That stage is kind of tough. But that'd be cool if I could do that. I'm sure it's possible. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see ya when I see ya.